Come on in, Matt.
How's it going?
Good, you?
Oh, can't complain. Wouldn't do me any good if I did.
Well,
Yeah.
good guy, man.
I mean, it doesn't
we
do any
bitch and
good,
no one ever listens.
right?
Yeah, my wife said, yeah, tell me another bunch of shit. Anyway, what's going on?
Oh, I've been here before. I was told my story.
Who'd you talk to?
I can't remember.
Describe.
Bald or not, not fat or anything, just, I don't know, just genuine white guy. I mean, I could figure it out.
So, well,
and I've been called from this office. Basically, do you want to start from the beginning?
Yes.
All over again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just give me the four corners of it.
Four corners.
And I'll write things down.
Okay. This happened July 17th of 2016, the morning of. So it led into from the 7/16 into 7/17. This was at a strip club, Larry Flint's Hustler Club.
So Washington Park.
Washington Park.
Titty bar, Washington Park.
Correct.
That's a sin. You shouldn't be doing that.
Oh. Says who? Anyway, I go there with a former Marine, a Marine at the time, in my unit. Corporal Johnson at the time. We get there. He does his thing. I do my thing. Yeah, he ends up getting really drunk, like
bad
drunk.
It's bad. You don't do that in the titty bar.
And I maintain there was a false accusation of sexual assault while I was in the strip club. I was in the VIP. A stripper was sitting on my face, and then told
on your face.
Yeah, on my face.
Okay,
literally on my face. And then she tells me to finger her. So I oblige. It's 100% consensual.
So she's sitting on your face.
And
does she have her G-string on?
No.
Okay, you're getting a box lunch.
Box lunch, yes, exactly. And both. This is 100% consensual between two consenting adults of legal age.
That you paid for. How much did you pay?
I did not pay her for that.
Was that why she got pissed off at you?
No. It had nothing to do with money at all.
Okay.
The door guy comes in, or bouncer, whatnot, shines a light on, says, "This dance is done. You're done. Get the fuck out."
Mm-hmm. So she's sitting on your face then?
No, she's sitting on my face. No, at that time, she's right in my face, and she looks down and said, "Finger, I want you to finger me." Okay. So I scoot out from underneath her. She flips over, and I'm down. And then I'm down between her legs.
Okay, she's on her knees?
She's on her back.
On her back.
And my head is down between her legs. I'm a strong guy, but I can't hold a bitch down with my tongue. Okay, I just can't.
Well, some guys can.
I don't think so. I don't think. It's all about technique. You got to paralyze them. Either way.
All right, yeah, sorry I'm having too much fun.
You're fine. Okay. This is a lot better than the first interview. So, yeah, I'm performing cunnilingus, or whatever you want to call it. And so then the flashlight shine on us, and I'm told this dance is done, you're done, get the fuck out. That was a verbatim. Mm-hmm. So I go like this. Okay, I'm done. I literally, all my clothes are on. All I had to do was grab my belt and slide on my flip-flops, and I walk the fuck out. Mm-hmm. No bitching, no moaning, no argument. They don't even have to put hands on me to help me out the door.
Now,
or
you
anything.
never gave her any money?
No,
I
paid for the private dances in VIP.
Mm-hmm.
So I paid for the song, whatever you pay for the song. This was probably my 6th or 7th dance from her.
How much did you pay for it?
Total?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
I think $100 maybe. I think it was like 20. It's either 20 to 30, 20 or some odd dollars a song. Okay. But this is.
But you weren't using a credit card. You used cash.
Yes.
Okay, because they like to do that. Once you get the credit card, they'll start.
Oh yeah, no credit card, no nothing, just cash.
Yeah. Okay.
But so I leave. As I'm walking out of the establishment, I'm looking for the guy that I went with. I don't see him. I'm scanning the whole place. I don't see him. I walk out the front door. Now this is where it gets questionable. I walk out.
Let me catch up with you. Look, you're looking.
Looking for my Marine that I drove there.
Okay. He was with you in the car.
Correct.
Okay.
So I walk out of the strip club. Immediately when I walk out, there's a cop car already in the parking lot, about 25 yards away from the front door, just sitting there. So
Did you find your friend?
Yeah, well, let me get to it.
Okay.
I walk out, see the cop. I'm like, oh, listen, I should probably get out of here. I mean,
Were you drunk?
No, I was not.
Or did you drink? Be straight up with me.
No, I was not drunk.
Okay.
I had a few drinks. I had at most 4 to 5 drinks.
So you were drunk?
Over 5 hours.
Okay, all right.
I was there for 5 hours, so I was not drunk.
Okay.
But
it doesn't matter here.
Well, I get that. I know. I'm being honest, dude. I had a few drinks over a long span of time, and I remember every second. I'm living this vividly as we speak.
Okay.
I walk out of the establishment. There's a cop car right here. I walk past. As soon as I take a right out the door, my truck, I drive a 2012 Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins mega cab, not a small truck. Okay, and he's sleeping on my toolbox. Not in the bed, on the toolbox. Okay, and my truck is parked across the street. So I wouldn't say.
It was a warm night, so.
It was a warm night, yeah. I mean, it must have looked comfortable.
Couldn't get in, so.
Yeah, he couldn't get in the truck, so he chose to sleep on the toolbox. So I briskly walk to my truck. I try to wake him up. Doesn't wake up. I mean, I end up slapping him on the face, everything. He's just that drunk. So I take him, drag him off the toolbox, throw him on my shoulder, open the door, throw him into the passenger seat, move his feet in, buckle him up, walk around to the driver's side, and I enter my vehicle.
That's when the popo showed up.
And that's when, well, not yet. I enter my vehicle, and I go to back out. The spots are angled. I have to back out, and I'm going to pull out of the parking lot. And that's when...
Was this parking lot part of their facility? Or is
Yes, it's across the street. It's their overflow lot. So I'm attempting, well, not attempting, I'm going to exit the parking lot, and that's when the police officer comes over from the main lot.
On the street then?
No, I was still on private property. I never actually left the parking lot because as soon as I backed out and put it in drive and went to pull out, I mean, I'm not burning time. I'm not trying to get out real fast.
That's fine.
But
that would have been stupid if you'd already spotted
no,
the
I mean, so the cop was apparently flagged down by the door guy and told that I raped one of his girls. So that caused the cop to come over to initiate the traffic stop. So, I mean, he comes over, crosses the street, turns on his lights as soon as he gets into the other parking lot, even before he's behind me. So, I mean, I stop. I'm sitting there. He's come up, and the vehicles are like this. I'm like this to this. So, driver's door, kind of angled like that. So, that plays in effect coming up. So, I put it in park. I'm waiting. The door guy and some other 2 guys come over and they're talking to the cop, and they speak for about 4 minutes, which is not, I mean, kind of a long time while the lights are behind you. And so in the meantime, my passenger is just falling asleep, just bobbing for cock is what we like to call it in the military. Just sitting there, just can't stay away. I'm hitting him and saying, wake the fuck up. Like, just hold your head up and eyes open at least. And won't do it. Or can't. So I'm like, well, this is going to be good. Either way, I mean, I have a passenger sitting there passing out. And so they're talking, like I said, for 4 minutes. I figured, fuck it, I'll get out and talk to him. I figured I didn't think that what I was being pulled over for was the reason why I got kicked out, because one, the cop was already sitting there. I figured they were watching my truck because the guy's sleeping on the toolbox. I mean, I'm not the only one to see this. So I was like, I'll get out and talk to him.